The senior minister then asked Rajama to look around and see if that judge was in the court. Rajama looked around slowly at the people assembled in the court hall. There he was sitting in the officials' gallery. How can she forget the man who cheated her of her life savings? She pointed out the judge. People in the court were astonished and gasped. An old woman accusing a highly placed judge of cheating her of valuables was something strange. The senior minister acted as if he was hearing the complaint for the first time.
Karuppan, what is this woman telling? How can a bag of valuables be replaced with spurious and worthless items, that too in your custody?
Judge Karuppan realized that outbursts were not proper in the senior minister's presence. He restrained his anger and discomposure. Instead, he feigned surprise and sympathy for the old woman.
Sir, I do remember that this good old woman had come to me for the safe custody of her valuables. In her presence, I sealed and stamped the cloth bag and kept it safely inside the iron chest. By God's grace, she came back from her long pilgrimage after 3 months, safe and sound. When she came to claim her bag of valuables, I gave it to her in the presence of court staff and others present, with bag unopened and intact. The good old woman satisfied herself that the bag was unopened and even acknowledged it in the court register. I didn't even check the contents of the bag. Just returned it to her in as is were ice condition. Now I am surprised that she is accusing me of cheating her of her valuables. Looks like this good old woman had become senile. I suggest that honorable minister may take a close look at the cloth bag. It is untampered.
The senior minister then asked for the cloth bag and made a pretense of looking closely at it. He said loudly,
"This bag looks intact. Is this lady telling the truth?"
He then passed the bag to Karuppan. Karuppan examined it and confirmed that it was the same bag that he had returned to the old woman. He was now much bolder and very confident that it was his word against the old woman's.
"Respected sir, this old woman is trying to sully my fair name. If this woman can prove the wild allegation she is making, I may be punished severely. Since she can prove nothing, I request you to give her an exemplary punishment for daring to defame an honest judge."
To everyone present in the hall, Karuppan appeared believable. Obviously, the old woman was making baseless allegations against the honorable judge.